Hey everyone, welcome back to GreatGrape. Okay, so I'm gonna just do something just a little bit different. Now stay with me here. It has very little to do with singing. Not a girl, not yet a one. I'm actually in the process of figuring out the next song I'm going to cover. I didn't want to leave you guys with nothing. I've decided to make this week really solely about my philosophies on life. I am not at all qualified. Is the wind us feeling the earth falling through space? There would not be any wind if we weren't spinning. I'm a child. Yeah. Do I consciously put my hair up because I know it looks bad? Or does my hair always look bad because it's constantly up? What? Do I really want to be YouTube famous? If I'm famous, will the paparazzi leave me alone? Leslie, we're not actually trying to photograph you. We're trying to photograph so-and-so behind you. Bringing myself down today. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know what I ponder anymore. I've thrown myself off. Great sidebar. If anybody has any requests for songs, I would love to hear them. I know a lot of songs. I do. I know them all, but I've only ever sang 8 of them. And also, I sing a lot of ballads because I don't know how to hold a drum beat. I guess what I'm saying is drummer, guitarist, song requests. These are the things that I desire. And like more singers. I like to stare at the stars and things, and the moon and things. And I've been watching a lot of Doctor Who recently. And if you haven't seen Doctor Who, my humble opinion is that you have gotten the wrong impression already. And also that you need to start on Season 3, Episode 11. It's called Blink. You won't regret it. Doctor Who. I know you can't read this wall, but it currently has my cover list. All of the ones I don't want to do right now. Things that are intimidating, not just things that I'm like, oh, I'm too good for that. No. It's things that are like Beyonce and Katy Perry, and it's my wall of intimidation. Which also, seconds as my wall of motivation. Don't give me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Cats? ? Song of the week? Ooh, good question. I'll come back to it. You know what? I'll come back to it. Flashback song of the week? Anything in sync right now. Cooking. I'm not good at cooking, but I want to be good at cooking, and I'm like, I want to cook that, but I don't. Instead, I just usually make canned soup or burnt grilled cheese. I'm good at math. Tell your friends. I'm pretty good at this math thing. I love it. I love Disney. Relationship advice. I don't have any of that. Don't get in a relationship if you're not ready. That's my advice. Boom. I just laid down that advice on your life. Apply that. Communication. That's the key. Another relationship tip. The more you know. Are you a desk drawer? Because I could store like some snacks in you and eat them later. Are you a lamp? Because you're throwing some shade. The worst places to fall down. On steps. Down steps. Mostly down steps. When you're being chased by a dinosaur. When you're being chased by a tornado. When you're being chased by a dog or a wolf or really anything. If you're being chased, that's the worst time to fall down. What's a nerd versus a geek? I like math. Am I a nerd or a geek? I like Doctor Who. Am I a nerd or a geek? I don't know. What do you think? I think you should leave a comment because I don't know. Are nerds socially awkward? Because I am that too. Hence why I talk to a camera more than I talk to people. How to be successful but still be lazy? You don't be successful and still be lazy. You don't. This is half the reason why I don't even want to go there. Why don't you love me? You guys, I'm coming down with a cold. Vitamin C. I'm gonna eat so much vitamin C. You know what I decided? I'm gonna try to start writing songs. Yeah, about what, you ask? I don't know. My philosophies, maybe. Because this video turned out so well. Here's your advice for the day. If you feel like dancing, just dance the night away. Patience is a virtue that I haven't proven that I've had in a very long while. But you can have it. Alright, well that's it for this week's episode of GreatGrape. I'm so sorry there was very little singing. I hope to see you guys again next week. I will have a cover up. Not like a headdress. I will be recording a cover and putting it up next week, but I'm so excited that you guys are all following. And if you haven't seen my good friend, he's my good friend, Jake. He covers some songs too and is fantastic. And I love him. He's the best guy. So go check him out if you haven't seen him already. He's pretty great. Alright, see you. Oh, and before I go, I would love, honestly, I wasn't even kidding before, I would love to hear any kind of request for songs or even videos. Like if you're like, hey, why is your hair so dark now? Just saying. I'll tell you. Alright, well that is it for this week's episode of GreatGrape. Like think about a snow globe. When you do this with a snow globe, all the snow stays in the same spot. But then when you stop, did we stop? No. We didn't stop. We're still spinning. Gall darn it. And gall darn it, I keep saying gall darn it. That's it, you guys. See ya. Thanks for staying this long. I feel like a lot of people don't stay this long, and you're special because you did. And I'm so sorry if you stayed this long, because it's probably like 12 minutes of just me rambling on about you staying this long. Do I need another hobby?